welcome on in. How is everybody today? All right. Well, we are in this new map here. Let me get back into the settings and get this thing to continue. All right. That'll be nice. And let's, I am going to go back to right where you start in at, and we will start there. How about that? How about that? Forgot I was kind of looking around on the map already. You start in right down here, so we'll go jump into our... Okay. When you come in, you're right down here on the dock. And you're in the back of this boat. So, when you start in, you are right here just like this. Looking right at your Kubota. Alright, so welcome in. It's a very beautiful map. I put some of the newer mods on we had today. I'm kind of doing these backwards. I'm doing the show here, and then I'm doing the mods. Alright, and right down here, I mean, why even bother jumping into a rig when we have everything right here? We've got a reload salt station. They're all over the place. And we got our fuel station here. And our port stuff. With a lime station. And what was right in front of us, I forgot to check. Alright. Farm Tavern. So come down here and get yourself something to drink. Yeah. Vehicles moving through slowly. Jump over. Got your triggers here. Means we already know down here at the water we already got a rig. So let's look here. I bought this one right here at $0. That gives you all the roadways and whatnots. Let me get back into that and go to... Alright, all the green roadways and stuff. That bought you all the roadways. That was number 254 in the center of town. Buys you all the roadways. And this is your start farm out here. Let's get the soil to something you can see. There's your 2. Here's your little farm. On your farm you do have a chicken coop. Diesel tank. Got some silos. Silage, chicken, cow barn, manure heap, all kinds of stuff here at the farm. So, but beans we're down here, and we're real close to all these right here. We're going to take a look at the stuff, and this will take care of our little town. And of course, right back over here, we're going to have the train travel to the next town. And debris crusher right there. So we're not too far off. We're going to go take a look at these. And this is those new contracts, or one of the new mods. You can go and talk to these people and have conversations, and what great for role playing. And as you can see, they're spread out through. I do have that new mod, new DLC with the fire department and everything. To do that, I don't have any of the trucks in. But everything's running smoothly even with that. This is what I liked about this. Let's take the this map. I saw another map on King Mod this morning, and it looked like Farmer Cop did a tour on it. I downloaded the map and I found a lot more besides just grass inside the. But I'll do that map tour later. I got to take out some of the mods because I got too many running for my computer. It does have a statement in there that states if you have a lower end machine you will have problems, especially with a lot of mods. Well, yeah, that's true. I did. I hate this stupid thing. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road, but this thing doesn't handle where the crap turns too easy. Some vehicles have got it down, and some vehicles just don't have it. I mean, this one, I've only found a couple flaws in it, and it's been in the roadways, but hey, I've worked a lot of roadway stuff. But some of these are real obvious, but not bad. That other map, it had some issues on the roadway a little bit. It did have some more hidden Easter eggs besides the bus. At least it seems like it was a hidden Easter egg to me. Alright, now we're up here at our biogas plant. Alright, and this is not an area you can buy. Don't look like. Well, hang on. Let me get... Nope, but it is your biogas. And more road salt. These things are everywhere. Road salt. Road salt. Okay. Alright, now that I got that out of the way... what's this little place right here? Let's go visit it. It's just an empty spot. Yeah, it's just an empty spot. Alright, well, let's just get to our farm. Unfortunately, the New Holland, these things like to malfunction on me, so I'll probably get rid of it if I use the map. Cow barn. Let's see. I walked right past the trigger for the cows. This will hold 104. And this is a 10 million liter silo. Alright, here's some more of your equipment. Got little shacks and sheds. Oh, they locked you out of that one. They even put the padlock on. Dirty dogs. It'd be nice to find a key and be able to unlock one of these padlocks and be something cool in it. But hey, oh, come on. You can't get into the truck? That's a nice truck. And it wasn't there before. I opened that. This truck was not here before, so it must be one of the scenarios for the fire department. Or something. Because that wasn't there before. Huh. Alright, well there we go. I can move it. But there was no vehicle here before, and you can't get into the damn thing, so... That's something that just spawned in. Alright. Got a couple nice little bunkers. Trailer. Let's take a look. What all do you have? Okay, you've got yourself a medium tractor. Telehandler with a couple of attachments. Got yourself a nice little trailer. Okay, cultivator. Fertilizer spreader. Yeah, let's see, 9,300 capacity. And you got a 7.5 meter width with a trailer. You got a tether, windrow, and okay equipment for mowing. Yeah. Shoddy baler. I don't really care for the New Hollands myself, but bell wrapper and a bell grabber. Or wood transport, sorry, my bad. Weights and pressure washer. Alright. Well, here is your map. We will take a look around here in a little bit. We're just going to do the jump around thing because, I mean, look at all this. These are all road salt. Road salt. Road salt. Road salt. So, guarantee it's going to freeze. Snow. Here's your crop calendar. Looks like your basic crop calendar with, extended with vetch rye, critical, spelt, and so on and so forth. Don't see any mustard. Oh, there's hummus active mustard. Okay, cool. Catch crops, some stuff you can turn into silage real easy. Might change over to this map. I like the other map. I try to stay on personally. Like I got a chicken coop and a cow barn. We've already seen that, but nothing in them. Me personally, I like the maps that aren't quite on Mod Hub yet. They're funner to play on. Just in general, they're just a lot funner to play on. Alright, well, there is your contracts. Got a few of them, just not too many. And you know me, I like to really dig into those contracts. So, got a lot of supply and transport ones. How much is there to come in? And this, on the facilities, the productions, don't mind those two productions right here. I bought those, put them in. They're part of the Highlands Fishing Expedition. They're the plants that you can stick out in the water. Yeah. And that's the one you do have, which do chafe, grass, and hay to make your silage, which is awesome. I do like that facility myself. And available, there's quite a few. Not too bad, enough to kind of get whatever you decide to get going. I mean, they do have a lot of things that you can do for silage too, so. Which all you have to do is just drop off. I mean, this is a production, but you don't own it. Got yourself your seeds and everything up here. Well set up. I like this. I like how they set this up. Well, that's where all this stuff is. Stuff all up in here. Pre-used and dirtied and put away. Alright. Got yourself a nice little creek that runs right along behind your place here. That's nice. Alright, let's jump up on here. Now, where are we going to go from here? Let's go back to the map. And let's jump up here. We'll go to this road salt. Let's visit this road salt thing. Because there's one of those little, whatchamacallits, right around here. Oh, right here. So a stranded motorist. I don't know what the heck to do here. Yeah, makes no sense. There's somebody there, but not really interacting with them. Can't interact. They're supposed to have a dialogue. So that might need a patch. Well, let's get off the road before we get hit. Okay, so this road leads us up to Noah and the sawmill. Alright, there we go. Noah's sawmill. And then we'll just kind of jump over the embankment here and head on down to the dealership. Dealership, where you can get your vehicles worked on. Guarantee that's what that is. And there's manure, so this has got to be Katie and the animal dealer right there. Got another gas station. You can rent the train right here. And you got some warehouses. Alright, well, let's go where we can rent the train, I guess. Let's see what this train looks like. The train's been moving pretty quick in and out of here. I've been watching it go. Let's see here. Don't see no train. Oh, we'll figure it out here in a little bit. But up over here, looks like we got a little bit of housing. And if we buy that, let's see what happens. 457. Oh, all kinds of stuff. That's another farm. A pigsty, chicken, vehicle workshop, farmhouse. We'll sell that back. All right, 57 is another farmland. Let's see what else we can find. What's out here? Number 1. Let's buy that. Okay, that will give you a farmhouse, a few extra things, like a couple cow barns, barn with grain loft, manure heap. Nice. Let's see what's out here at 67. Let's buy that. Oh, that opened up all kinds of stuff here. That's a big farm. Let's go visit and take a look at it. Oh, it's got one that goes across the river. I mean, you can fish right off this farm. I'm coming as a new farmer and just to get this. Look at all this. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a beautiful farm. And you start off with a new farm, and this one's just gorgeous. And your buddies seem like they're going to get better than you do. Oh, and you can go into this house. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What can't you do in this house? Man, this house is set up for like role playing big time. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I haven't seen a house that did this much in a while. Got the loft and everything. No doors here, though. Big doors to get in and out, too. Oh, my goodness. What can't you do with this place? The possibilities are endless. Almost every door opens. I like it. A door that leads upstairs into this loft. Wow. Nice. I think I've been in every room now. I don't think there's any more doors there. No, nothing there. Trees go run through, but hey, that happens. Bleed through from trees. And if I didn't want them there, what to do is cut the tree out. Cut the limb off, something. Wow, that's a gorgeous place. Well, tell me what you all think about that one. I like that. That was a nice little farmland. This would be a real good one. And we only visited half of it. We're over here. Let's go visit here. And this is the other half. With more big buildings to go into. Under the staircase is... Nope, can't do that one. And turn on all the lights in here. Wow. Doesn't matter where you're standing at. Okay, so you can go upstairs there and here. Leads into, look, this is probably the bedroom. Yep. Sleep trigger, nice. No other doors open up, so you must have the wardrobe closet must be in here. The bathroom. Sleep trigger. I don't see the wardrobe, though. Figured the wardrobe would probably be there in the bathroom, but I don't see it. And neither one of these doors open, so let's just get out of this house. That don't open, so you got to go back out this door and go through here. There's no wardrobe down here, huh? Nope, that don't open. Under the stairs don't open. Aha, we found more doors. Got a bathroom in here. Oh, there's the wardrobe. All right, found it. And the only doors that open lead to bedrooms and wardrobe. All right, we're out of that. All right, and then over here. Nice big shed. And we got our own personal little, oh, you can buy or lease the building that's right here. What is that building? Oh, it's right on the edge of your property, too. And it's the oil mill. Yeah, that's the dope property to have, I would say. Even though it's out there a little ways. And you'd have a ways to have to go in instead of being centrally located here. Okay, well. How much was that place over here? One. That's $0 right there for one. Wow. I didn't y'all saw that, right? It was $0 to buy one. Okay. Any more farms? Let's go look at 62, I think was another one. We can go visit that. Oh, yeah, there's your silage. Your plant. So what all here? Let's see. We'll buy that and see what pops up. Okay. Farm silos. So there is that particular part. 64. Oh, that pops something up too. 63. No, we can sell that one back. Alright. That doesn't look like everything. It looks like we got quite a bit here. No, that just... Oh, this is just a big drive-through silo on the side of the road. Okay. There we go. I like it when they do that. More map creators are doing that, which makes it nice. Okay, there is probably so much more here I'm missing. Let's go over here to 97. We'll buy that. See what other triggers pop up. We got a sheep pen there. We'll purchase that. That gave us a cow. And manure. Purchase this downtown. That didn't give us nothing. That didn't give us nothing, so we'll sell those back. This right here seems like it would definitely... Oh, I don't have enough money. 174,000, so let's sell. You know what that one got us, so let's go. Is this 174? No, I don't have enough yet. And this one, so I need these. Oh, that'll do it. So we know that they brought up some triggers and stuff. Let's see if this brings up triggers. Yes, it does. Brings up one big cow barn, and we'll go visit this area. So, oh yeah. It's got all kinds of stuff here. Really tight knit too. Nice. They got a lot of detail. They didn't put a lot of crap on the farms either. I mean, it doesn't look like every farmer's a bum and doesn't know how to take out trash. They got really good taste, good curbs. This is really a pleasing map. Okay, we know what that one gives us. Let's see what 99 gives us. Nothing. We're going to sell it. And then we're going to visit it because... it's a big old hole in the ground. Must be some type of project or something going on here. So this is a construction site of some sort. Nice. And straight across the street is this facility, which if you bought the property, you probably could get into the building. Let's see. Yep. Makes this building readily available to you with three levels of storage. Nice. That's just right downtown. There's some place to store your stuff. Gated even. Ooh. Somebody's bumping. They got some kind of bumping music here. Apartment complex is bumping as you go by. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we'll sell that real quick. Okay, I don't see any other places. Got bin down here and road salt. Road salt. We've already been there. That's probably road salt. Yep, that's why we haven't touched anything there. This map seems pretty familiar. And there was something right over here, like the store was over here, I think it was. And then the businesses came across down the bottom here. This map has a real familiar feel to it. But we have ran around everything in town, all that. Cow and Kettle, the sugar factory, all that right there. We've been through that. That little SUV somewhere around here. Oh, that's right. We drove that out here. It's still sitting here. And we walked through all the town. Walked through all this. We've been through all the farms. We've walked through all that. We've been out here to this farm. We'll go out here and visit one more time. So there's the sleeping wardrobe triggers where it brings you in at. If I can get out of here. Somehow I will get out of here. Aha, downstairs. There we go. Okay, I made it to the garage. Let's get out of here. The fuck? You walk out the door into a crate? Okay. This must be one that you got to clean up big time. Wow, this is the decrepit old barn. I mean, look at all this. Damn. Dilapidated barn of some sort. They got it all messed up. Stuff everywhere. Oh yeah. Even got the wrecked tree and everything. I mean, down tree. Yeah, I haven't seen this kind of stuff in a while. Kind of glad this map came out. It is beautiful. That, and it's got all kinds of hidden little things. Yeah, I mean, it's got its flaws, but you name a map, put it in the, put it in chat, And I guarantee you I'll find a flaw in it. Other than that, no, this is a pretty good map. This has been a great map. My mini map's kind of tweaking out on here, but oh well. Just detail. Now we're going to run into the Forst and so you got good hills, good trees, lots of trees. Well, that will conclude my map tour of this. We really have some nice things here. Everything that you need to know about the map is in the description. All the required mods, size, everything. I copied, pasted everything into the description of this one, so I didn't have to do a lot of reading. All right, well, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. Whoever comes in and watches this later on, because nobody's coming in to watch it now. All right, well, I hope this map finds you in a great way. I'm going to be playing on this one. Because these fields, I mean, they don't look that, they look bigger than they actually are. I mean, they're only 10 acres, 15 acres. I mean, they're small fields. 15 acres. I mean, they're not that big. It's not a 4X map. If this was a 4X map, this would be, you know, like 75, and this would be 158, you know. These would be big maps. This is not a 4X. So, a lot of woods, lots of fields, bunch of possibilities, and numerous farmlands everywhere. And as you can tell on the production chains, the availability, you've got quite a few. And like I said about these two, don't worry about it. This is the only one you have when you come in. All this is because I bought farms and properties and then I put these in. And I will go visit that. Like I said, I told you guys I would. And we're going to go into Superman mode real quick. And we're going to take a look at the map real quick all the way around. And see how the frames per second. Okay, we're out here 20 frames per second out here at the edge of the map with these facilities. Not bad. Most content creators don't do what I do. And if it makes them mad, I don't care. It's just that they don't leave with the frames per second. They don't leave that on, what their processor's doing, all that information that's red at the top of the screen. I leave that on purpose. That way you can see the stress that my little machine's going through and whatnot. I mean, just the overview of your farm is just gorgeous. And yeah, I like to run a few mods. Hey, it looks like they did the headlands on this. Oh, whoa. There's somebody in the field right here working. Oh my God, that is awesome. No, I won't think anybody else is going to be seeing that on their map tours. They don't stick around long enough. And they got another guy over here doing this field, working it already. Look at that. Actual farmers out here doing their actual farm work. You just don't get any better than that. Got some decent wooded areas, good roads to come into them. Hidden gems everywhere. Ugh, I'm in the trees. Oh, man, this is just, it's got all kinds of beautifulness. See where they kind of struggled here a little bit, but not bad. All right. They are bringing a road all the way up into these big hills. And then all the way up top here. Got yourself a little farmstead. Little homesteads. don't get me wrong. This ain't a small bat by any means, but I mean the fields are small, but it's just the detail that they went into. Traffic, everything. This is just a flat, gorgeous map. Oh, we got another farmer over here doing field work too. Yep. Nice. All right. Well, that will conclude the map tour and a few other things that we've, seen. We're seeing John Deere's, Massey, and Case all out here doing their all right. Well, let's get back to that crop calendar. Get that save game in. So Highlands fishing, definitely it is good for that. That's where those 2 production points are at, right there. So forestry, Highlands fishing, farm work, and everything else that they put all over this map. All the other stuff. It's working, and if it's working on my machine, it's good. Man, I just stopped hearing this guy come in and start I love it. You don't really get to see that. All right, well, you all have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, and I will catch you all on the next one. Oh, look at that. I'm glitching a little bit. I hated that. Well, they'll fix that. All right, well, you've seen it here. It's an SOS pattern. I'm thinking it's the some of the newer mods that just kind of glitching with it, so I am going to back out. All right, you all have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. All right, you all have a good one, and then I will catch you on the next one.